A U.S. soldier accidentally stepped on a landmine. What made things worse was that a sandstorm was rapidly approaching from the distance. Seeing what was happening, the soldier quickly pulled a scarf from his bag, covering his mouth and nose. To avoid being knocked over by the storm, he strapped his backpack on to add extra weight. He placed his sniper rifle on the ground with his left hand, using it as a brace. Then, with his right hand, he pulled out a knife and plunged it into the sand, anchoring himself. With everything set, the soldier braced himself against the sandstorm. Soon, the howling winds and swirling sand came crashing toward him. In an instant, the soldier was swallowed by the storm. The sharp, biting sand cut through him like blades, and he struggled to stay upright. But he couldn't move, because he was still standing on the landmine. A single wrong move, and it would be over. He endured the storm for several minutes until it finally subsided. He had survived. But what he didn't expect was that his fallen comrades' bodies had also been blown to his side. The soldier rifled through a teammate's pockets, finding 2 spare radio batteries. To call for rescue, he needed to stay in contact with HQ, but fate seemed to be toying with him. Just as he grabbed the batteries, he realized the backpack with the radio had been blown far away. He had no way to communicate with the outside world. The rescue team wouldn't arrive for another 43 hours. The soldier had already drunk the last of his water. In the blistering desert heat, waiting for rescue seemed impossible. In despair, he pulled out his pistol, fired shots into the sky, and then pointed the gun at his head. But he couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger. Just then, the soldier spotted a man walking toward him in the distance.